about time. What's going on?
Rumor Report, Rumor Report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, congratulations to Mark Lamont Hill. He's got his own BET talk show. It's called Black Coffee.
Dope.
So
Drop
it's
one
going
of
to be
Clues bombs from Mark Lamont Hill.
It'll be a 30-minute talk show, and it starts on June 3rd. So it's going to be talking about things like on Black Twitter, their, quote, buzziest conversations, and topics about music, politics, race, social justice, and entertainment. And there'll also be guests on there. So congratulations to Mark Lamont Hill. I'm sure that's going to be a great show.
Yes, Mark Lamont Hill and Gia Peppers. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's on there, too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I love Gia.
Gia.
It's Gia Peppers.
What the hell did I say?
Gia. That's my wife.
I can hear her right now. She gets mad at me every time because I always say that. Gia Peppers.
Yes.
Drop one of Clues bombs from Gia Peppers. Damn it.
All right. Well, let's discuss Lil Wayne. He has his 5th annual Little Louisiana Fest coming, so congratulations to him. It's been 5 years since he started that. I remember when he started that. So Travis Scott will be on there, Meek Mill, and of course Lil Wayne will be performing, and you know he's going to show up and perform for that one for sure. So last year was the 10th anniversary celebration of the Carter 3, and that's where Jeezy, Youngboy NBA, and Tory Lanez perform, but tickets will go on sale on Friday. So that's going to be for Little Louisiana Fest. Now, Charlamagne had a chance to sit down with Ed Sheeran, and that video is out now. And amongst things they talked about Bruno Mars and that song.
This project actually started with one idea I had, which was, you remember Lady Marmalade, right? This is this is such a silly idea, but I had an idea of doing that. And I was like, oh, you could get Bruno, Bieber, and me on a record. How fun would that be? And obviously, like, everyone, like, the first person I rung was Bruno, and he was just like, I mean, let's just do a song together, just us. And then that's how it happened. So then I did a song with Bruno and did a song with Bieber, and then these individual songs started happening, and then it just turned into a project.
It's interesting that Sheeran and Bruno Mars have never done a song together. Ain't they both on Atlantic?
Yeah, they're both on Atlantic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they got a song together now.
Yeah, now they do.
It's not like I heard it or anything.
All right, now he also talks about not wanting to be a culture vulture.
A lot of times we feel like there's artists that love our culture but don't necessarily love us.
Which is what I was very, very scared of, which is like, because that's definitely not the place that I'm coming from with this. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really the one to be speaking on it, but there are respectful ways to do it.
Yeah, it's like you said, you're not just doing the music, you're actually doing something that could possibly contribute to the betterment of that community.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's dope. Ed's being humble, he don't want to speak on it, but I think that's dope. And I think that's the way it should be, because like I said, people always say they love our culture, but they don't love us. You show that you love us when you do stuff like that.
It's about kind of just showing respect, not just being like, come to me.
Well, you can check out that whole entire interview online.
Yeah, it's a lot more than that. I mean, that was 9 minutes, but it's like a couple hours, I think.
Ooh, okay.
Don't get me to lie.
All right, now Megan Thee Stallion, let's talk about a really sad situation that happened. Apparently, this one young woman at Gina with Danina told her that her cousin was a huge fan of hers and was killed after he attended one of her concerts. So after that, Megan Thee Stallion did respond. And not only did she respond, but she also is helping to cover the funeral costs for that fan who was killed after going to see her at a club appearance. She said, I'm so sorry for your loss. His energy was amazing when we met.
What happened at the club appearance? It was a shooting or was it a car accident or something with the club, something with the venue?
He was killed after leaving the club. So I don't know exactly how he was killed. We just know that he left the club after meeting her, which was very exciting for him to have met the person that he was, such a huge fan of.
Sad.
So she donated $1,200 to his GoFundMe page to help cover for the cost. And she also, that was an amazing thing to do for Megan Thee Stallion.
I like Megan Thee Stallion's music a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Because you be in the gym listening to an album like Fever, and then you might move a little. You might move a little weird in the mirror.
Big old freak. Yeah,
I'm just saying, you might move a little weird in the mirror. Mm-hmm. People start looking at you strange.
She's really dope, and she's a great performer too. Not only is she a great rapper, her mom was a rapper, like I said before, but she also can perform. Like when you see her shows,
and she dope.
And the hotties,
I never seen her
showing out.
Just all my little young ratchet nieces love her.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's talk about Regina Hall. She said that she refused to tell a Whitney Houston joke. Apparently, she was, supposed to say this joke in the script. And she said it was a joke about drugs and it was about Whitney Houston. And she said, I was like, I don't want to say that. She said, artists give so much. And so to make fun of what was a challenge and an illness, it just didn't feel right. So that's what they had to say. And she said on Black Monday, the writers did appreciate her feedback. And they said the great thing about our writers is they were like, absolutely, we'll just do something else. So Black Monday centers on the worst stock market crash in Wall Street history on October 19th, 1987. And Regina Hall plays Dawn Darcy on that. It's the fictional first female head trader on Wall Street with a sharp tongue and an even sharper mind. So it was renewed for a second season. It starts in 2020. That's dope, though, to say, look, I'm not saying that joke. Sometimes people will just read whatever's in the script and still be like, I don't know if I should say that.
And also because, in this generation, you're going to get crucified for it on social media. So why even jump out there and do that?
Well, maybe she also just felt like it's just inappropriate.
Yeah, she's in a place where she's like, I don't want to do it. I ain't got to do it.
And if you can talk to the writers and say, I don't think this is sometimes there's jokes that you just don't feel comfortable with. So F. Gary Gray, congratulations to him. He just got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame after putting in over 20 years in the film industry. He did Ice Cube's It Was a Good Day video. That's a long time ago.
Wow,
and then he did Friday, of course, as well. And he just set it off, The Italian Job, Straight Outta Compton, all of that. So congratulations to F. Gary Gray for getting his star. All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.
All right,
and
thank you.
He has the Men in Black movie that's coming out, I think, right? The fourth one, Men in Black International.
They're going to do another one?
Oh, with Tessa Thompson and I think Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah. That comes out June 14th.
Okay.